Kelani Luke is with us from Lackawanna College here on the Mendola Show. We talk baseball. And Kelani, let's talk a little bit about your role on the team. What's coach expect of you?
Expect me to come out there and give my best every day. Do what I gotta do and keep producing for the team. That's basically it.
3 or 4 in that lineup, so talk a little bit about your bat. You must be pretty good in that area.
I don't like to brag, I'm just doing my job, see ball, hit ball.
How about the other guys around you in the lineup? Talk about a couple guys before you or after you and what they're doing.
They're doing their job. They get it on base for me to drive them in. That's what hitting in 3 and 4 hole, that's what you're supposed to do.
Let's talk about growing up, where you grew up, what life was like, and take us back to what was life like for you, 5-10 years ago.
You give me flashbacks. Grew up in an island, it's a small island. It's hard to showcase your talent. So being able to play abroad, from your home, it's an experience you can't, going from the hot weather, nice, warm all year round in the Virgin Islands to the cold weather is a different transition. But you get used to it, you can't complain.
No other way, right? I mean, it's the way you grew up. Let's talk a little bit about the people back and where you're from.
They expect a lot, because there ain't much baseball players, make it from a small island that's very visible on the map. So it's like having them on me, gives me a little, I have something to work for.
How about communication-wise? How are you able to communicate with your family back home?
Same way everyone communicates, Facebook, text, call, video chat,
I'm sure they're rooting for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying my best, trying.
Talk about what you do like about the States and what you like about Lackawanna College and the experience with Coach Thompson. What's it been like for you?
The States is different, it's spread out. It's not like home where down the road I know everyone. Like Coach, he's on me, he's on me, and that's what I like. Someone to push me to get my limit.
Let's talk about your speed. Is that an asset for you on the bases or in the field?
I got a couple of stolen bases here.
How about position-wise where you're playing?
I play the middle infield, so speed is probably one of the key components. Hands, footwork.
How about the next step for you? Where you're going to head after Lackawanna College?
I'm recently committed to Jackson State University in Mississippi. So it's going from Lac to there. It's in the south, so it's going to be a little warmer.
How did you find Jackson State, or what were your other college choices, and why did you say, hey, Jackson State's going to be the place for me?
I had a couple other college choices, but I decided to go to Jackson State because I got my roommate, who's also from the Virgin Islands. He's going Grambling now. Jackson State and Grambling in the same conference. So growing up, I always played against him and want to continue that.
How about culturally, difference in food, where you're from, and of course what you're getting here in northeastern Pennsylvania?
It's a big difference. I miss my home food, home cooked meals. It's like you can't get that love from your parents, that nice steaming hot plate you usually get, but you got to cope with what you got.
Well, one day I'm sure you'll get to reunite with the family and make it all good again. How about the futures after baseball? Are you looking to take this as far as you could go?
Hey, as far as I can take it, I'm willing to take it. Once the opportunity there is, you got to grab it.
And as far as your friends here and people you've met, talk about what that's been like, meeting guys from all over the country at Lackawanna College.
I mean, making friends was never really a hard thing. I'm kind of like a ongoing personality. I met guys from various states, New York, Vermont. I even met we have teammates from Canada, so it's like we have some guys from below the United States and above the United States all coming together to, as a family.
Well, we appreciate you coming in today and telling us your story. We wish you the best the rest of the season.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.